Hey there, Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading this is your bonus reading for March 2021. This reading we're going to do a little bit differently. We are going to, number one, do a current energy check-in with your first row here. With your second row, we're going to see what you don't see coming in for you this month. With your third row, we're going to see how your person feels about you. And with your fourth row, we are going to take a look at any current messages or any urgent messages that your guides have for you, Sagittarius. Also at the end, we're going to pull 3 yes or no question cards. So definitely take this time to think of up to 3 yes or no questions. I will warn you, and I will say pause the video now if you want to think of questions when we get there. But definitely take time to do that. Let's see what we have for you, Sagittarius. Let me know what you think of this crazy spread, and let me know if you have any ideas or anything that you think could make it better or worse. Doesn't matter, right? But Sagittarius, let's see what we have going on for you here, Sagittarius. And Sag, you in your current energies, you have the power of purpose. So I do feel that focus will be very beneficial to you this month. You have 3 10s here, which is really standing out to me here in your reading. And I love the 10s. 10s do represent completion. And normally, I don't always consider 10s to represent completion, but you have the world here, which is like something completing, some sort of cycle is coming to the end. And you're going... you are having your glow up here, hashtag glow up gate, by the way, Sagittarius, with the Empress. So I feel for some of you, being very focused on like one thing that you want to get accomplished will make all the difference at this time. You have the 10 of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Temperance card here. You're trying to change this. Ace of Cups is what you're trying to do. I feel like it's almost like I get this feeling of kind of experimenting or like tracking. Weird words are popping into my head right now, Sagittarius. I feel like you're wondering why certain things happen or wondering why certain things don't happen in your life. It's like you're trying to figure out how to make things happen. Kind of weird. You have the Ace of Cups, which is kind of like one of those things where it's like maybe you have figured out how to have love. The 10 of Wands is like a long time of burdens. You know, I feel like you've been carrying burdens for a very long period of time. I'm seeing this as a goal, which is very strange. The Ace of Cups. It's like I'm seeing it as something that you just want. It could be love, but it could also be money or something else. I feel like this Temperance card is you playing with this cup right here, the Ace of Cups. He's pouring water between 2 cups. He's trying to turn something around. I'm getting like, I have this like swirl of questions rushing around my head as well, which is very weird. It's kind of like you're asking a million questions about something you desire. If it's a love, for example, I feel like you're saying, how can I make this better? How can I make it worse? How can I change it? You know, what can I do to grow this situation? I feel like rushing energy as well here, Sagittarius. So kind of a very weird row. Let's clarify it. This is you, by the way. You're coming up in a very strong position, puts you in a position of power and strength. So I do need to clarify this. 10 of Wands, again, I don't take pop-outs, but it is interesting. Let's clarify this so we can get more detail. 10 of Pentacles, love it. Definitely working towards something permanent here. 10 of Cups, boom, love it. 2 10s, this is a killer reading. Sagittarius and Temperance, you cannot make this. You cannot make this stuff up. I always say that, you know, whenever you get these repeating cards, it's like the universe is saying, I meant what I said, right? So I feel there's a lot of success coming for you, a lot of happiness. You are looking at how you can create this right here, your 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles right here. 10 of Pentacles is everything you want in your life. To me, 10 of Pentacles is like the best love card in the deck as well, because the 10 of Pentacles represents like everything. It represents not just having love, but like building and leaving a legacy. 10 of Cups is fortune after difficulty, and the Temperance card, you just showing up here. I feel like you're trying to figure out how to create the most happiness, how to create the most contentment and fulfillment in your life that you possibly can. And it's like you're playing around with it. This is like a good energy. I don't know how to... I'm trying to think of a better way to put this so that it actually makes sense here, Sagittarius, but it's almost like you're becoming more playful in life. And I feel like that is allowing you to get to this place. I mean, it's just that simple. I feel like it's almost like you're not taking things too seriously, and maybe you were taking things too seriously in the past. And I'm not saying you're not taking life seriously, but I feel like you're just you're looking at it as more of a creative process is what's popping into my head. And I feel like because of that, boom, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, can't beat that. Love it. I feel like what you don't see coming is miracles. I feel like there are miracles coming in for you. A lot of success, a lot of happiness coming in for you here as well, Sagittarius. I do feel like a lot of financial fulfillment on this Ten of Pentacles. So I do feel some of you could be having a lot of financial fulfillment and happiness, straight up happiness coming in for you here. Ten of Cups twice. You can't beat that. You have the Moon, the Two of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles here. I feel like you see the amount of work that you have to do with the Moon card. The Moon can represent fears, fantasies, illusions, not being sure what to do, all those other things. But to me, the Moon is a path. There's a path that just runs straight down the Moon. And it's like, maybe it's a path that you don't necessarily want to go down, but it's like this path is going to lead to your Ten of Cups or your Two of Cups here as well. And so for some of you, I feel like you are moving towards new love here with the Two of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, something that's going to lead to marriage, something that's probably going to be permanent. For those of you who are not interested in love, this is you going on a journey, and I feel like you're finding something that you match up with perfectly. And again, that's maybe what you don't see coming, is that you're matching up perfectly with something that's going to make you very successful. So love it. Let's clarify this one as well. You have the King of Wands, definitely coming up in a strong position here. I almost feel like saying dark horse as well. I feel that some of you, what you don't see is that you are the dark horse. It's almost like you're coming out on top this month, and I feel like you don't see that. With the King of Wands, with the Moon here, it's like you're much more capable than you realize. King of Swords, love it. So definitely a lot of success. Could be a mature male, and you have the mature man coming up here, so it could be an older person. And again, I don't attach gender to my cards, so it could be any gender, but there could be an older person coming in for you in love. And the Ten of Wands, again. So how crazy is this? Ten of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, right here. It's like they clarify each other both times. So I feel for a lot of you, you've been working very hard. I said the same thing to Leo. This is a very similar reading. If you have Leo in your chart, I would definitely go watch the Leo reading, Sagittarius, because this is very similar. But I do feel some of you are being rewarded for all the burdens that you've been carrying with that Ten of Wands. I have another deck that I can never remember the name of, Light Seers Tarot. I remembered. And in the Light Seers Tarot, it's like a merchant, the best way I can describe it, it's like a person who is like delivering goods, like to a faraway village or something like that. I feel like that's kind of like a good representation of the Ten of Wands. So I almost feel like saying, I get this energy of your ships coming in. So I feel something you don't see coming is it's like rewards, or there is a lot of abundance coming in for work that you've already done, is what I'm trying to say with this Ten of Wands. So love it. Next, we're going to take a look at how your person that you're thinking about feels about you. This doesn't have to be love, by the way. This could be a boss. Maybe you want to know how your boss feels about your work or your job or whatever. Or it could be just anyone in your life. You have the mature man card here. So some of you obviously could be dealing with a mature man. I do feel that for some of you. We're going to pull another one here as well. Wealthy man could be dealing with someone who's going to be wealthy. So that's nice. But again, I don't attach gender to my cards. Even though these Kipper cards or whatever are supposed to be gendered, obviously it could be anything. But you have the Ten of Cups, the Devil, and the Ace of Wands here. For some of you, this is like true love coming for you. I do feel it could be a Capricorn. Actually, I don't. I feel like this is someone who has Capricorn in their chart. So some of you could be dealing with a person who has a lot of Capricorn in their chart. Fire is standing out to me. Air is standing out to me as well. So it could be a fire or an air sign that's coming in for you. It could be any sign. This is just a general reading. But I do feel like if you're looking for love, it's someone who could have Capricorn in their chart. But if you're wondering how a person that you're thinking about feels about you, I feel like they see love here, but they could feel that there's something toxic about the relationship. That's only going to be for some of you. For others, it could just be like a sexual, more of like a sexual type connection here that you have with this person. So some of you there could be a lot of passion there. But the word I'm getting on the Devil is grounded. So if you're, it doesn't matter if you're with a person or thinking about a person you were with or whatever. I feel like they want this to be more grounded, more Ten of Cups. It's like they want it to be more of like that commitment type of energy as well. So, I do feel like for some of you, this is like someone that you're thinking about wants more of a commitment. If this is in work or business, just really positive. I feel like your boss thinks you're doing a great job and, all that other stuff as well. I'm getting I'm trying to pause here because I'm getting another message here as well. It's almost like there's someone who's attracted to you. They could be wealthy, but, I feel for some of you, it's almost like you don't believe it is what's popping into my head. Let's clarify this, Sagittarius. and see what this is. Because for some of you, it's almost like I get this feeling that there's someone who's attracted to you, or there's a person you're thinking about. This is someone maybe that you admire, Sagittarius, but I feel like you wouldn't believe it, but I feel like they would be attracted to you as well. Two of Cups, true love coming in for you. Here, the Star could be an Aquarius coming in for you as well, but definitely healing from past toxic energy. And Queen of Pentacles, a lot of resources here as well. So you could be you are clearly dealing, regardless of what this situation is, you're dealing with someone who has a lot of resources. It could be a wealthy person, obviously, if it's like your boss or something like that. And again, it doesn't have to be in love. They could just think you're doing a great job in work. For those of you that you are thinking of a person love-wise, I feel like there's love here. There's like a lot of hope here, a lot of faith. I feel like you need to believe. Because I get like this doubting energy up here. It's almost like you could be thinking about a person, you doubt that they're thinking about you, or you're thinking about a person, and I feel like you doubt that they would be interested in you if you are admiring a person. But I actually feel like they would be, or they are. Maybe they already are if they know who you are here. Could be someone at work as well. And maybe that's where the resistance is coming in here with the Queen of Pentacles. But I don't know, that looks pretty good to me, Sagittarius. In your last row for what your guides want you to know at this time, you have the Mending card. I feel like that you are healing, and I feel like they're kind of like assisting you in your glow up at this time as well here, Sagittarius. So I feel like you are kind of being healed at this time by your guides. Yeah, it's like things are being cleaned up. Things are being done behind the scenes. You have the World, the Empress, and the Nine of Cups here. I feel this is a major rebirth that you're going through. I say this, you don't have any rebirth cards here, but the World to me is a card of birth. You know, she is kind of like inside of a portal here, Sagittarius. She's about to pop out the other side. Plus, you have the Empress, the card of pregnancy. So I feel you are pregnant, not literally, Sagittarius. Obviously, some of you could be, but I feel like this is more figurative. I feel like this is more saying that you could be pregnant with abundant ideas, or you could be, it's kind of like you're pregnant with being born into this new world, right? And it's going to be something very fulfilling, that's going to leave you very happy. So I feel like your guides want you to know that there's a ton of abundance coming in for you, and a lot of happiness as well. Obviously, you have this happiness card here. I also feel like you're ending cycles. Like if you've been going through a cycle that's been very toxic with the Devil here, going like this, I feel like that cycle is going to be coming to an end right now, Sagittarius. But let's clarify this. And you have the Ace of Pentacles. Damn. Love it. I do feel something about an offer or work offer. This is an extremely, extremely abundant reading. 10 of Pentacles twice, 10 of Cups twice, Ace of Pentacles, the Star, the Empress. A lot of abundance coming in for you here. Queen of Wands, very attractive at this time. So I feel that you could be attracting a person into your life. You do have the 5 of Pentacles. I feel like your guides want you to stop. No stinking thinking. 5 of Pentacles, as far as advice from your guides is concerned, the 5 of Pentacles says, be very careful with your words. 5 of Pentacles is a card of calling attention to your weaknesses. I feel like your guides are saying, don't do that. Do not call attention to any weaknesses you have with the 5 of Pentacles. I feel like your guides want you to realize that you're empowered at this time. You are the Queen of Wands. It doesn't matter what gender you are either. I don't attach gender to my cards, but you are the Queen of Wands and the Empress. It's like you are in this period of time where you are glowing up, Sagittarius. I feel like you are kind of stepping into this very bold, assertive energy, and I feel like your guides want you to embrace that energy as well. I really feel like saying don't sell yourself short in this reading. So I feel like you need to kind of like demand what you're worth here, Sagittarius, but really, this is a really good reading. So we are now going to do 3 yes or no questions. We are going to do 1 and 2 and 3. Feel free to pause the video right now if you need to pause it to think of your questions or anything like that. But we're going to get started. So for question number 1, I would say yes, justice. I feel like for some of you, this could literally be justice that's coming in for you here on question number 1. For others, it could just be balance that's coming in for you, but I would say yes. For question number 2, yes, you have the Queen of Pentacles. So I do feel like there are resources and good things coming in for you, but I would just say yes with the Queen of Pentacles here. And for question number 3, I would say yes, you have the 8 of Wands, quick success. So 3 yeses for you here, Sagittarius, but definitely very positive energy coming in for you this month. Definitely make sure to like and subscribe to this video down below. I really appreciate all the support. Also, definitely let me know what you think of this type of reading. And any advice, anything you'd like to see me do in these readings, any other questions, anything, again, I am reading the comments, so let me know down below, again, because I am looking to kind of, like brush this reading up a little bit. But so far, I like it, so we'll probably keep doing it. But thank you for being here, Sagittarius. Really appreciate it, and definitely enjoy your month.